Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we will see how to troubleshoot and fix some common errors while running OpenWebUI using Nginx proxy via HTTPS in your local browser. So the common errors are like JSON-Parse errors, network error. Sometimes you may get 500 Ollama internal server error. Okay. Apart from this, if you find like after switching the model, if your model is loading very slowly and responding very slowly, then we'll see how to fix that issue as well. This DeepSeek and Llama powered all-in-one LLM suite provided by Techlatest.net comes with Ollama, then pre-configured some popular models like DeepSeek R1 series, 8, 8B, 14B, 32B, Llama, Mistral, Gamma, Quen, and Nomic Embed. To access this models, we have OpenWebUI configured for you. So this OpenWebUI you can access by connecting to the RDP session in the local browser of the RDP using the localhost 8080. And if you want to access it in your local browser using HTTPS public IP of the VM, then you can do that as well. What we noticed here, like while using the OpenWebUI over the Nginx proxy in your local browser, we found that there are some common issues, common errors which need to be fixed. So the common errors are like JSON-Parse error, network problem, all this. So let's start and see how we can fix this issue. So to first we'll go with the JSON-Parse error. To fix this issue, we need to connect to the terminal of this virtual machine. So here I am connected to my virtual machine environment. So connect to your terminal and run sudo vi. We will go to this location, etc Nginx sites available default. All these steps and commands are already covered in our guide, so you can follow this guide on DeepSeek and LLM powered all-in-one LLM suite. And here you can find this troubleshoot and fix common error guide. You can copy paste the commands from here. Okay, so let's edit our default file. We'll open with the VI editor. Here in the location section at the bottom, just press enter to enable the insert mode and copy paste these two parameters here. Save the changes by pressing escape key followed by :WQ. Once you made these changes, simply reboot your VM and wait for a few seconds. For a few minutes, my VM is up and running. Reconnect to your VM. Okay, now go back to your OpenWebUI interface, refresh the page, and by now the issue should be fixed. You can try running some prompts here. Okay, then after this, the second issue we are facing is like this Ollama internal server error. Okay, the problem, the reason for this issue is like it means that the loaded model requires more RAM than what is currently available. So if suppose my VM is having 4 virtual CPUs and 16 GB RAM, and if I am running Llama 3.3 latest version, which needs I guess nearly 30 GB of RAM, then in that case you will receive this error message. If I switch to my Llama 3.3 model from the drop down menu and then ask for a query, what is generative AI? So here you got the 500 Ollama internal server error. This is the error which you will get if there is not, if the sufficient RAM is not available to load and execute this model. Now you can also check the required memory for this model by running ollama run command from the terminal. For that, just go to the terminal and run ollama list first to get the name of the model, and then you can simply run ollama run like llama 3 latest. The model requires more system memory, that is 45 GB, than is available 13. So my VM is 4 virtual CPUs, 16 GB RAM. So out of this RAM is not sufficient to run the Llama 3.3. For this kind of errors, you will get this Llama API error in the web interface. Okay, so you can simply stop your instance, increase the instance RAM, and then restart, and it should fix the issue. Now after this, the third issue we have here is like if you are switching the models, if you are switching models in OpenWebUI using the drop down menu like this here, then for sometimes the old preloaded model is there in the memory, which makes the, and because of that the new model becomes slow and takes time to respond. Now suppose, now let's see this in action. Now suppose we'll start with the new chat, and here I'll go with the 0.7b and capital of Mexico. Response for what is the capital of Mexico using the 2.57b model. Now suppose I want to switch to DeepSeek R18b model, and now what is photosynthesis? I'm asking here. Okay, you'll see, you will notice that the model is taking a little bit more time to respond. To fix this issue, go to the terminal and check the running model in the memory. Now here you can see we have Qwen 2.5 and DeepSeek R1, both models are loaded in the memory, which making the second model DeepSeek slow. So for that, you can simply wait for a few minutes, like it will take 4 minutes or 3 minutes to stop the old model, but you can do it manually as well. For that, simply run ollama stop and we'll go with the 2.57b. Then again check, and now you can see the Qwen model is gone and we only have the DeepSeek R18b model. Go back to your OpenWebUI interface, and now it should respond you quickly. So these are the few things we just wanted to share with you. If you are using the old version of Take Latest VM, where you encountered this JSON error, uh, then just note that we have fixed this issue in our new version, and now this JSON error is gone. So if you want to use the latest release, you can simply go to the cloud platforms, your choice of cloud platforms, and deploy the fresh instance, new instance from there. And if you want to fix it on your old version, then simply you have to edit the Nginx file, and you are good to go with the old release as well.